How the hell you doing? 4th of July, kind of touchy subject for me. Because it's a painful subject, because I know we ain't frickin' free. They say that our soldiers and our young men, our sons and fathers and our brothers go over there and die for our freedoms, but they go over there and die for the foreign policy of the ruling class, the establishment, and deep state here in the United States, while our freedoms continue to erode. And in the same way that Tim Pool, well, at least that he pretends to be a check for his little buddies on the left, I'm actually going to be a check and call out the people on the right, because I don't need to call out the people on the left. There are dozens upon hundreds upon thousands of commentators on the right that do a good enough job of that already. So I'm going to fill in a little click here, a little see-a-need, fill-a-need kind of shit roll that I'm going to perform, and that is calling out the people on the right for their damn hypocrisy. After Clinton was finished with his presidency, Bush became in office, and all of the low IQ people and the boomers rallied behind him like he was hot shit. And he got away with a whole bunch of crap, including Posse Comitatus, getting us into the Iraq War, even though they had nothing to do with Al-Qaeda. But it was a U.S. establishment, deep state foreign policy target. So was Iran, so was Libya, so was Syria. All of those things came out in documents and leaked audio tapes as places that were on a decades-long regime change list. Now, the reason why I'm talking shit today is because of the Trump administration continuing on with the same crap that was going on under the Obama administration. And the reason why Obama didn't get away with it is because you had the Republicans who were doing their best like little Lilliputans from Gulliver's Travel, hopping up and down as high as they could to get the attention of the voters. Say, hey, look at me. Look how high I'm hopping. Vote for me next time, and I'll make sure to defend your rights. And all of the gun control and crap that Obama attempted to ram through didn't get through. Trump gets into the office, and just like you got your Ann Coulter saying, it's not fascism when we do it, which is the same damn mantra that happens with the liberal Democrats anyway, so who fucking cares, right? Trump gets in, appoints anti-gun people in his administration. Las Vegas happens, which was an obvious false flag. And, you know, to be a false flag, it doesn't mean that people didn't die. It just means that the government set up the whole damn terrorist event in the first place so that they would have an excuse to grant themselves more power. And what ended up happening is Trump ended up writing an executive order that completely changed the NFA, circumventing Congress. And it changed the definition of a machine gun from more than one bullet fired per squeeze of the trigger to more than one bullet fired per function of the trigger, which means that the recoil of your rifle can be considered an aspect of a machine gun now under law. Republican-controlled Congress didn't do shit. Republican-controlled Senate didn't do crap. All of the bills that were supposed to remove the suppressors off the NFA list, Republicans, including Paul Ryan, especially Paul Ryan, just quietly slid them off the desk into the recycle bin and said, whoops, what were we talking about again? And the idiotic low IQ Republican voters and the same boomers that voted for Bush to begin with, they said, George, what were we talking about again? Like the damn retards that they are. And this includes quite a few of the people that are previously in the military and currently serving. I'm sorry to say that. You all took an oath to support and defend the Constitution, and if you got a damn man that is committed to an executive order and an action that would have gotten Barack Obama hung by the nearest tree until dead, I'm sorry to say I'm going to call you out on your bullshit. And the fact of the matter is, currently you have over 100,000 gun owners, American citizens, innocent civilians that are now currently classified as Class 3 third-degree felons who are currently in possession of illegal machine guns, because bump stocks were declared illegal machine guns in and of themselves. And I'm going to digress a little more and state that the executive order Trump wrote in the text of the regulation is exactly word for word the same regulation that was trying to get approved and passed by Obama during the end of his administration. And I do mean word for fucking word that the Gun Owners of America and the former ATF chief of firearms technology tried to warn us about. Word for fucking word. Alright? And yeah, this ain't no coincidence there. You know, make America great again, even though we're just continuing on in the same shit direction that we were continuing on under the Obama administration and Bush administration before that. And so yeah, 100,000 criminals currently in the U.S. in possession of illegal machine guns, because ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody turning their shit in. Because all of them are, I don't know if they're on the fuck Trump bandwagon, but I certainly am after that. And you got some wacko that legally possessed a suppressor and did some already illegal murder shit over in the East Coast. And some foreign British journalist asked Trump about it, and he's like, you know, I don't like him. I'm gonna look into him. I don't know what's going on. And lo and behold, you got the Democrats that are trying to ram through a bill through the Congress currently that would heavily restrict and even further regulate the ownership of suppressors, of which the president has currently said that he doesn't think that us civilians, you know, the people that put him into freaking power, should be able to own, that only the government should be able to own it. But yeah, I guarantee you, if that does land on his desk, his sorry ass is going to sign it. So yeah, and on top of that, you got the red flag laws that not only being pushed for on the national level, but are actually getting passed on the state level. The cuck-publicans here in Texas trying to get that done, even while simultaneously claiming that they're not. You got the NRA supporting all this tyrannical bullshit and having their state-level proxies doing the same, while claiming that they're not. Well, you got the executives, Wayne LaPierre and the rest of the executives, blowing all of the NRA donations on hookers and cocaine, while simultaneously pretending to be defending your freedom when they're doing the exact opposite. So yeah, you go ahead and enjoy your freedoms. You enjoy your 4th of July. Eat your damn hot dogs, blow your damn fireworks. I'll see you in the funny papers.